Now by this stage you should be pretty good at solving using whichever style you're using, 1, 2 or 3. So for these examples all I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to the two-step equation or three-step equation that you can start from to use your style 1, 2 or 3. Now this is a simple one with the pronumerals on both sides, okay, but in this instance you've got a 5x on this side and a 3x on this side, so this one's actually the bigger side. So instead of using the negatives, which might confuse you, you might like to move the 3x over to this side. So if we move the 3x over to this side, the opposite of 3x is take x, so we'd be left with 2. We would have 5x take 3x, and we've still got the 16 there. So it would be 2 is equal to 2x, 5x take 3x, 2x plus 16. Now you can rewrite that as 2x plus 16 is equal to 2. That becomes your normal two-stepper that you're used to, and you can tell the story of x. So x was multiplied by 2, added 16, got 2, and undo the story. Or you can do the same to both sides, so take 16, divide 2, or you can just move everything like in style 3. So from this point, you can do style 1, 2, or 3. Okay, the point is to get the x on the same side. Right, now if we look at this next one, you can see it's got a fraction in it, and most people really don't like fractions, so what I would suggest is you get rid of it. Now the way to get rid of a fraction is to multiply it out. So this is divide by 4, so if we multiply by 4 we'll actually get rid of that. So if you have 4x on 4, they'll cancel when you multiply. Okay, so the 4 will be gone, then we're just left with x. Now the point though is if you do something to this side, you have to do it to this side. So you're going to have a 4, 2x, take 12 there. So what you want to do at that point is expand this, and that's last term's work. So we're going to bring the 4 in, so 4 times the 2x is 8x, and 4 times the take 12 will be take 48. Okay, now again what you want to do is you want to get this x onto the same side as this one. Now I'm going to take it that way to avoid negatives, but it really doesn't matter. So if I take x, so move this one over here and take it, I'll be left with 0 on this side, and I'll have 8x take x is minus 48, okay, and that's going to be 7x is minus 48, and that's equal to 0. Okay, now you can remove that, put on that side, and this is the two-stepper that you're used to. 7x take 48 is equal to 0. So in this instance, you can solve it with style 1, 2, or 3, depending on what you do. Okay, now if we look at example 3, with this example 3, again, it's the same thing. The numerals, we've got the x on this side, the pronumeral, and the x on this side. We need to get them to the same side, but we've got this annoying thing outside the bracket. So we'll get rid of the brackets, just like we got rid of the fraction here. We'll get rid of the brackets in business component issue. We're going to multiply it in, so using stuff we learned in term 2. So 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 5 is 10. Okay, now we've got the 3 times the 2x, so that's 6x. So that was 3 times 2x. And 3 times 3, so and 9. Okay, now it looks just like example 1 over here with x on both sides, no brackets. So we need to move the x's to one side. Now, just for the sake of showing you can do it either way, what we will do is we'll move this one over here. Now the opposite is minus. So we'll have 2x minus 6x plus 10 is equal to 9. So 2x minus 6x is minus 4x plus 10 is equal to 9. Now, this is a two-stepper, okay, and it's important that you remember this negative here and use that wisely. So, for example, the story here for x was multiplied by negative 4. So when you undo the story, you need to divide by negative 4. Now, if that's confusing, then the point would be to move the 2x to the other side. So if we move the 2x to the other side, we're left with 10 there, okay, and we have 6x take 2x. Plus 9. So this then, 6x take 2x is 4x plus 9 is equal to 10. Now again, if you move that to this side, which is doable, it's now a two-stepper with no negatives. So it really just depends. Are you good with negatives or not? If so, it doesn't matter which way you move them. If you're not that good at negatives, then try and move it so that when you have your x over on one side, it becomes a positive value. And that again can be solved using style 1, 2, or 3 from that point. So it's a normal two-stepper, which you're used to.